Yo, hello, it's me, Ink again. I did another one of those like videos about my game, and then little old me remembered that I had to make sure that a certain somebody did not respond to my thing, and turns out he already responded like a few days ago to what I said. So I might as well touch on what he said, because this is absolutely, like, I mean, why are you still continuing this? Seriously. Like really? And he even had the audacity to, like, delete the original video so that I couldn't see it and nobody else could see it, which is the funny part, which means he's basically getting rid of evidence. So he said I was being like clingy in his new video or whatever, and saying, well, the thing is, he said that he saw the video, which basically makes me believe, like, is he like stalking me or some shit? So like, come on, that's so stupid. Like, I honestly did it because I was just making sure he didn't respond to what I said, but now he's stalking me, I guess. I don't know. But to clear up some of the stuff that he said, he basically was saying that I was being like clingy, and I was like not trying to like let him be with his friends or whatever, which I actually talked about. I said, yeah, I had been clingy, but I did, like, I mean, I'm owning up to my actions right now, but if you really think about it, he's making this big deal for literally nothing. So yeah. I also want to touch on the fact that he had like also threatened me a lot, even though I did threaten him with like a few things, but it was just stuff like things that I actually like carried out because I was so bad at the time. And I understand that that was not a good thing to do. I actually harmed myself in the process, and also the people around me, but he had also done stuff that also wasn't right, and I have a whole list of things that he did, and I don't want to get into like too much detail about it, unless, like, the only reason I will say something about what he really did is if he continues to push and continues to like make this bigger than it has to be, you know? I'm not gonna like say anything and be like, oh, haha, this and that, and then, like, even though if he starts to add on to it and make it worse, then I'll go ahead and say what I have to say. But I'm not gonna make it worse until he starts making it a bigger deal. So that's just my part of it. Excuse me. I want nothing to do with him. I hadn't even like seen the video until like a few weeks after it was posted. It wasn't even posted this month. That's basically telling me he's saying stuff, like, he's basically stalking me at this point. So, like, I'm just gonna ignore him. I want nothing to do with him, really. I've already found other people that are way better. I've started like branching out into more different friend groups. There's different people I talk to now, all that. But I want, like, nothing to do with him. Now, unlike the last video I did with him, like, about him, I don't really have anything that I can, like, I'm not as prepared this time. I'm just saying, like, since he made that video and I saw it, which was, like, just a while ago, I mean, I don't really have anything to say other than, what the fuck, dude? Like, if this is not a threat, it's just me stating that if you choose, I know you're watching, but if you choose to continue this and continue to make it worse for the both of us, I will say something. I will bring up everything that you've done. And that's including a lot of things that, like, in the video that I made, I actually said, you know, yeah, I was in the wrong at some part, but I even like clarified, hey, we had some miscommunications, but he just kept pushing. He just keeps pushing. And this time he's saying, oh, you were too clingy. That was, like, at the end of the relationship. And that was because I was going through, like, medical stuff. Like, I was trying new medicine for the first time, and those symptoms are already gone. I want nothing to do with anyone, other than the fact that, like I feel like how I did, like, probably in the middle of the relationship when it was good, but he just has to make it worse. And now this is my warning: if you choose to continue, I'm gonna do something, and it's not gonna be pretty on your part. I know, you know, all of this is basically just me, like, saying the same thing all over again, but it's really just clarifying. And I don't really have, like, a script or anything. I don't have any of that. This is just my raw reaction, I guess. And yeah, I'm just, like, shocked that he's continuing this, and it really feels like he's trying something, like trying to stalk me or something. So, I mean, I have enough evidence to do things like sue, whatever else, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna make sure that if he keeps it up, I'm gonna expose him. I'm not doing that now, but I'm saying it is an opportunity that I have, but I'm not doing it. So that's all I have to say. I know I already posted a video today, but that was entirely different. That's actually something good that I've been working on. I'm, you know, moving on with my game, making it a little more detailed, all of that, but I hadn't seen the video yet. So that's, like, a huge difference. You could look at the video I posted before this and then look at this and be like, wow, that's really a difference. Because that's how much that pisses me off. That he just decided to do that. I'm gonna just leave all of that. I'm gonna make sure probably in, like, a few weeks that he hasn't posted anything about what I said, like, in this video. And then if he has, I'm actually gonna expose him for all the shit that he did, because that's actually awful. Like, why would you go ahead and say, oh, he's being clingy and all that in the middle of, like, a art video? Like, what does that have to do with anything? You know? Like, if they've seen your video and they watched you take it down, and then they looked at my video, which is still up because I'm not taking down evidence, like, and then they see your video, they're gonna be like, what the heck are you doing here? I mean, that's how I was. So, like, no hatred, like, nobody say anything, nobody try to be awful, nobody do any of that. I, like, just for the people that haven't, like, they have nothing to do with this, don't say anything. Don't do any of that. Like, it's really just between me and him, and if he chooses to make this worse, then I will end up exposing him, and you guys get to judge on that. All right, that's just where I'm gonna end it. I don't really have anything else to say. I did do a few more things after I did post the video game, or not, the thing with my video game, like the video about it, like a bit ago. But other than that, like, I'm gonna keep doing that, and I did do some stuff afterwards, like after I made the video, and yeah, that's just a bit of a whatever. But I don't have anything else to say. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.